The Geothermal Story. There's a treasure in your backyard. We used to use horses to get around, and that was okay for a while. Then automobiles were invented, and that was a much better way to travel. Now cars have evolved into the safe, efficient transportation we use today. This electric car gets the equivalent of 100 miles per gallon. For a while we used smoke signals to communicate, and that worked pretty well. Telegraphs replaced smoke signals, and soon we were talking over much greater distances. Of course, telephones replaced telegraphs and changed everything. And now, we all carry smartphones with us everywhere we go. We can call each other, check our emails, access computers, all on one device. Now that's progress. At first we used fire to stay warm. Then we put coal or oil burners in our homes, and that made us much more comfortable. We even figured out how to stay cool in the summer, and that was really great. Eventually, we invented heat pumps, and over time, they got better and better. Many of us still use these. What I'd like to talk to you about today is the modern evolution of heating and cooling, called geothermal heat pumps. The Earth is like a large solar battery. It absorbs almost half of the sun's energy that reaches us every day. The ground stays a constant temperature from just below the surface to several hundred feet below the surface all year long, which provides us a warm source in the winter and a cool source in the summer. The temperature underground us in Virginia averages 58 degrees year-round. If you've ever been in a cavern, you've already experienced this. It's 58 degrees in the summer, which feels nice and cool, and 58 degrees in the winter, which feels nice and warm. By burying a loop of pipe in the ground, filling it with water, and circulating the water around and around, the 58-degree underground temperature is absorbed by the water and transferred to the geothermal furnace, which turns the energy into hot air in the winter and cool air in the summer. 1 unit of electricity pulls another 4 units of free energy out of the ground underneath your home. It's energy you already own. That's the genius of this modern marvel. In fact, geothermal heat pumps are up to 500% efficient. Geothermal will save you up to 75% on your energy costs. The loop field will last over 100 years. The interior furnace will outlast 2 conventional furnaces. The average unit runs for just $600 for the whole year. It's the most comfortable system available. It's quiet. There's no outside equipment above ground. 80% of the energy used to run the system comes from the energy in your ground. Energy you already own. Geothermal is solar energy you can depend on. The sun doesn't even need to be shining for you to harvest it. Welcome to the future.